Hello, we are Rick and Anna. A couple months ago, we bought a tiny sailboat in Grenada to make our dream come true and sail the Caribbean to the Bahamas. Here's what we found in the British Virgin Islands, a small archipelago comprised of over 50 islands between the Greater and Lesser Antilles. I once heard that memories are not made of places, but of feelings. In the BVIs, we felt free and inspired. In that small archipelago, we gave our truest selves to the moment. We connected with our passions, which we hadn't done in a while, and did our absolute favorite things, grounded in nature. I think that's what was so invigorating. On the island of Virgin Gorda lie gigantic granite boulders known as the baths. They create these interconnected in-between spaces that you can follow as if someone had designed a path through them. We tied our boat in the mooring field and swam to shore. It was stunning to feel the power of the ocean as it washed its waves through the boulders.
As a climber, I get very excited when encountering granite. Most people don't know that all around the popular spot, the baths in the BVIs, good bouldering can be found, so we went to explore some of it. Climbing is my biggest passion, and finding this perfect splitter crack on a lonely beach made the whole British Virgin Islands worth the while for me. Climbing makes me feel focused on the moment, and finding a climbing style that I'm so used to in such a scenic place made me feel confident and excited.
While sailing in the middle of the islands, we met our first friend en route. Her name is Candace, and she's from here.
Welcome to the BVI!
We hacked and booked a full day for a date with her. That evening in the middle of the BVIs, catching up with friends was like a dose of serotonin.
She told us of an abandoned home in the island, and we went out to explore it. No matter if it's on land or water, something we love doing is discovering new spots we haven't been to before.
We find it very relaxing as it keeps us inspired and gives us a break from boat life.
These are the fish below our boat in the anchorage. We also explored the Indians, a superb snorkeling spot with a ton of colorful coral. We explored some more little islands on foot. Above water, the ridge walks were amazing, with cacti and low bushes that can withstand the wind.
During the walk, we got to this helicopter landing that had all the wind blowing through it. It was the perfect spot for a music video.
Against the current, set it out. 2015, spring break, let's go. Take a cricket.
This hit that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold.
This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpiece.
Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent.
Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty.
I'm too hot.
Hot damn,
Call the police and a fireman.
I'm too hot. Hot damn, make a dragon wanna be time, man.
I'm too hot.
Hot damn,
Say my name, know who I am. Too hot.
hot damn.
I felt confident and empowered and cheeky.
Girls hit you, hallelujah.
Girls hit hallelujah.
Girls hit you, hallelujah.
Cause uptown funk gon' give it to you.
This is what you've been training.
Give it to you. Cause uptown funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
Upon arrival to the boat, we went for a swim and managed to catch a lobster. Finally.
It's something different, no? It's not the same, is it?
I don't know.
There's something deeply rewarding in foraging for our own food. Not only because it's free, but because it connects us so much with the territory. We shared it with Pierre and enjoyed a dinner together as a farewell for the trip. We wouldn't be seeing him anymore.
Last night here with Pierre and Isabel. You look so pretty.
He's taught us so much and given us so much support. The sailing lifestyle can be lonely, and I really appreciated the few friends we made along the way, as socializing is the driving force of my inner energy. We decided we were going to sail away directly from the anchor in his honor. That's what he likes to do. Sail away without using the engine.
You come so far, now see, you're cutting all the ties. You're right, go on, keep running for your life. Made up your mind, no going back now. See it all come falling down. You try so hard to figure out just what it's all about. You're fighting on and on and on for what you know is true. Now say go on and on and on.
Ils sont jeunes, ils connaissent pas grand chose. 7000 balles, ils achètent un bateau, ils savent pas naviguer, ils prennent des cours au fil du bateau.
Bravo! Good luck!
Bye bye! So good!
So brave!
Never gonna go if you don't go now. You're never gonna know if you don't find out. You're never going back, never turning around. You're never gonna go if you don't go now. You're never gonna grow if you don't grow now. You never don't know if you don't find out. You're never going back, never turning around. You're never gonna go if you don't go now.
The islands form a circle, so you get the trade winds blowing, but it's usually flat in the middle, which makes for great sailing.
What do you prevent, baby?
Unintentional dive. My distracted girlfriend is Candace. Sorry, Candace.
The color of the water is insane, huh? So pretty.
The next day, we fully booked for a date with Candace. We started it with a delicious breakfast, and then she drove us around showing us her favorite spots on the island and helping us run errands.
So this is new, like they've actually been putting out a bunch of rocks and creating a breakwater and building a wall. This is my garden. The movie with the over Jen, and those up there are the wood structures are supporting dragon fruit. So you can slice it into thin chips and dehydrate it, or you can make it into a mash.
This is the ginger. Date. Mommy.
Mammy.
We felt curious and inspired to find out about her lifestyle.
Going up the mast. Do you want me to do that?
What are you doing?
Due to some visa shenanigans with the USVIs, we got some extra time around, so we went and explored an island that was a bit out of the way, Jost van Dyke. We landed on a sandy beach, went for a little swim, and then took a shower. Oh yes, nothing beats that feeling. Freshness, acceptance, intimacy, and self-love.
And we just swam in the sandy island, and now we're going to have a nice evening. We just showered with like almost 5 liters of water, almost this whole bottle. So that's like splurge, and we just did that. So we feel so clean and nice, and the sun is falling, and we just like getting to a place we're gonna sleep tonight.
We hitched a ride to town and explored the sandy streets and an iconic bar of the Jost van Dyke Island.
When we started walking back to the boat along the road, a jeep going in the opposite direction with a flat tire stopped, and the driver asked if we wanted a ride. We quickly made friends with Ivana while organizing a spare tire.
Hello, Ivana! Hi! What just happened? What just happened?
We got a flat tire. A busted tire.
Now we're like riding the island with Ivana! Woo!
The experience bonded us, so we brought her to the boat for a short sail and then went to town again to enjoy a live concert together. The next day, Rick went to the USVIs by ferry for some visa paperwork, and I had a cafe and notebook day, much needed. Then we sailed away to Puerto Rico, with a pit stop in between to give some second-hand batteries away to an organization that helps isolated communities get electricity in Haiti. This man is running a project called Sail Aid International.
Last one.
During the sail, I got hooked on my book, and oh my, the BVIs were truly a therapy for our souls. They gave us much more than we expected, and we'll always remember them as a happy place that brought out the best of us.